One was a wipeout in Shipstones,
Yeah.
and it was just like a 15-foot triple lip monster that I just couldn't ride, and it just hammered me.
Yeah.
And the other one was a wave they call the Right down the bottom of Western Australia, and I flew there from New York and just got there in time for the swell. But I was so jet lagged when I was surfing. I think the first wave of the trip I blew my knee out, tore my medial, sat in the channel the whole time watching the boys getting pumping waves, and I couldn't handle sitting there any longer, so I jumped on the back of the ski and got one more and ended up being that wave.
Yeah,
I was lucky I got one more. Yeah, it's really cool how they've changed it to ride of the year, not just biggest wave. So it's not going to be dominated by jet ski, tow waves. It's going to be best ride, which is usually going to be a paddle wave. So it's definitely better. It just makes it possible for guys to win it at all different locations, not just at Jaws or. Yeah, definitely want to try and get the Santa Cruz one. It's been unfortunate timing so far with the. Every time one of the cold waters has been on, there's been pumping waves somewhere. The first one in New Zealand, it was pumping at home at ours, and I could never miss a swell there, so I couldn't go there. And then they had me in the trade show here, so I missed out on the Scotland one, and then I got to the Tahiti swell, so it was all good. I think the best strategy is to just not sit there and look at the waves at all. Just get on the end of the rope and get towed straight in, first set that comes to you. I think if you sit down and watch what the waves are doing for too long, you'll just get too scared, too jittery. I got knocked out at Shipstones once and thought I broke my neck, and took sort of 8 hours to get back to the hospital and find out the scans were alright. So I spent 8 hours thinking I wasn't going to be able to surf again, so that was probably scary.